So Felicia, what did Mr. Gomez test positive for?
Yes, the results came back presumptively for THC and cocaine.
Unacceptable. I am now, you have a bond violation for tampering with your device. I now send you for a drug test. You test positive for cocaine and THC. Nope. Goes with you.
Judge, if I may, may I make some argument, Judge? Okay. Judge, so he is a plumber. Part of his duties as a plumber is sometimes he has to work in water. Because he has a device, he has to wear long rubber boots. The day of the tamper was a Tuesday, and it was during work hours. The time of the tamper, the alleged tamper was during work hours. He claims that he received notifications that the battery wasn't working, that he took it to Sentinel and Sentinel replaced it. We tried to verify that. We were not able to verify that with Sentinel. However, despite that, I believe that maybe those rubber boots that he had to wear that day, because he was submerged in water at that point, probably had something to do with the device not reading appropriately. I mean, they're big rubber boots that are waterproof. In addition to that, Judge, he is a father. He has a 1 year old, 1 year, 4 month old, and the mother of the child that are dependent on him. He is the primary provider for the family. I've admonished him that he is not to do anything, no drugs, no alcohol, no nothing, can't mess with his device. If anything ever comes up again with his device where he has to go in, he needs to notify me. So Judge, we'd just be asking for him not to be revoked at this time and give him another opportunity. If the court would like to do
Not gonna do it, right? He's testing positive for cocaine. I've ordered him not to use at all. I'm sorry. No.
If the court would like to do random UAs instead, Your Honor.
Or just what we're doing now. Goes with you. Your bond is revoked. Sorry, Ray. I can't. I mean, I was prepared to do that with that, but you're testing positive for cocaine. Unacceptable. I can't just let you go with that.
Yes, sir.
No, because then I become the enabler and I'm telling you, hey, man, it's okay for you to use. And it's not. No. I love you, Ray, but.
He's just gonna get a nice hold and.
Well, I don't know that, but hey, this is a second DWI. You already have a bond violation and now you're using? I mean, I can't just continue. I get it. He has to understand that actions have consequences. This is not our first rodeo. It's a second DWI and he's using?
Yes,
Sorry. Okay. 5,000. Tony, ready.
Custody case.
Okay. Deputy Chigoin, do you mind helping me out? I need someone brought out in back.
No, that's not right. Check. I'm sorry. Who's the plan?
I don't even have your signature. Go ahead. I know.
I granted your withdrawal on the other one. I granted your withdrawal.
Thank you. That's what we spoke about.
Yeah.
Yes. Vai escuchar ele.
So this is with a new. Montoya, okay. Come on up, Mr. Montoya. Thanks. Mr. Montoya, you were charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 50 days in jail with credit for the 50 days that you've done.
Yes.
Oh, he has another DWI. Did you see that?
Well, there's a question whether it's in.
So Freestone County has a hold on this gentleman for a DWI above a 0.15.
He doesn't acknowledge that, Judge.
He has a prior DWI from the same place. You need to realize something, Mr. Montoya, that this now may very well be your second DWI conviction because you're pleading guilty to this DWI. Once you have 2 DWIs, when you pick up a third, you're looking at a 3rd-degree felony, 2 to 10 in the penitentiary. Is that what it's going to take? Prison time? Some people only learn the hard way.
En la penitencia dicen, hay unas personas que
Is what it's going to take. Watch the news. Every single day in our county here, someone dies from a DWI when it is extremely easy. One button on a phone
un botón muy
of an Uber will take you wherever you need to go for $30 freaking dollars.
$40.
From now on, you may be very well facing up to 10 years in prison, even with a sip of alcohol because of your record.
Por su expediente
You
criminal.
give up a lot of rights by entering this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, it will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your natural born life.
Hasta toda su vida.
Do you understand?
¿Lo entiende? Yes.
How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? Guilty or not guilty?
Culpable o no culpable. Guilty.
Don't kill anyone. That's all we're asking. Don't kill anyone. We have enough death on the streets as it is. You have a DWI here. You have another one open somewhere else. You have one from last year. What's it going to take?
Uno del año pasado.
I'm suspending your life. Is this pled as a first or is it pled as a second? I'm suspending your license for a year. Do not drive. Stop driving.
Deja de manejar.
Pled as a first investigation.
I'm not asking for much, man. Really.
De verdad.
Good luck to you, man.
Suerte,
You get a
sí.
nice old judge.
Una prisión obligatoria.
He still has another DWI in another county, man. Really.
Driver's license official?
1 year. Ricardo,
Yes, Judge.
you okay?
Yeah, just a long day.
I feel your pain.
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
He's very tasty. The same.
Maybe not just the one regarding.
Okay, there's a lot of really weight, that's why.
Come on.
I thought. I don't remember. I thought it worked. We're baby. No, we're two brown people. Brown people.
Hey,
Yeah.
on Newton, are you ready?
I'm ready on the call. I just need
Mr. Pons, you ready?
Just check with the clerk and
It hasn't been called? No.
Ms. Newton.
Which is great.
Marvin, yeah.
If he needs more time,
Okay.
No, I think we're,
We call him up. I just need to, we'll change the names because we're doing a name change.
but what about Newton? Are you ready?
On Newton, yes.
Can we bring her up?
Yeah.
Miss Newton, come up.
What's his name?
Yes.
Are you kidding?
And where to start, doctor? Yes.
Are you kidding?
No.
That's hilarious.
Most of, you know the reason why that is, right?
I did not.
So it tells him.
Extremely judgment to be corrected. I'm gonna send it to court
She's
directly.
pleading the one and that's it.
That's all, only one point.
That-
no,
So,
Hey, what's your therapist? Look.
Oh,
no, Miss Newton, you here, you over there. Come up, ma'am.
oh.
Mr. Pons, you ready?
Wait. I need to sign, here to sign on the plate.
Okay, let me get it done and then I'll bring her. Okay. And is this one not, this one's not even on the docket, I guess, right?
It's on the docket. Oh, that one case is not on the docket. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It just feels good.
Miss Williams, or what is your true name?
It's Williams Newton. Thank you. I brought my ID.
Yeah, I gave him his ID, her ID.
I do use this Newton.
It's Williams.
So it
Newton.
says Chrysanthia
Williams Newton.
Williams Newton.
Newton. Mhm.
Okay, so we'll do a name change to that, whatever that ID says.
Okay.
You were charged with 4 counts of, I'm sorry, with, is it 2 counts of theft?
3 counts of theft, 1
2 counts
failure
of-
to ID.
1 failure to identify oneself, giving fictitious information. You need to understand, ma'am, is that when you have multiple thefts, at some point, they're going to hit you with a felony and you're looking at days instead of years. The agreement that you've worked out is they're going to dismiss 3 of the cases for your plea on 1. You have 1 prior theft, and it's very possible your next one may land you in felony court where you're looking at years instead of days. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, it will go on your record and you can never take it off. Do you understand? Like I said, 2 thefts plus when you get a new charge, a 3rd one, you're looking at a felony charge. Do you understand? They can use this to enhance your punishment. Not only that, from now on, you're looking at a minimum of 90 days in here for any new cases that you pick up. You understand? Do you still want to do this?
Yeah.
How do you plead to the offense of theft, ma'am? Guilty or not guilty? I will find you guilty, sentence you to 12 days in jail. I'll give you credit for the 4 days that you've done. Good luck to you, man. Please see the clerk. Okay, thank you, Mr.
For
Pons.
now, and I'll call you up to give your collection form, okay?
Oh.
Don't leave until I give you a collection.
Oh,
So you want
So you
to,
don't come there.
I'll call you back up. Just have a second.
Okay.
You run the court cost?
Okay.
Okay.
If you're appointed, of course. This is a very interesting issue. I've really never run across something like this before, where they really have just out at the outset said, hey, man, if you blow and you're under, we're letting you go home, which is essentially what's happening here, right?
Yes, Judge.
Do you have any case law that says that it's okay to say that?
We have case law that says that the case that he used is overturned.
Judge, and we also have Sandival v. State, which is from May of 2000 from the Court of Appeals of Texas, and it does.
It's like you're saying May of 2000. When was this?
I think that one's pretty old.
Oh, this is 95. Okay.
And it's
So
from
what case do you have? Can I
Sandival.
see a copy?
Yeah, you can keep
Oh, I
those.
think I
You are-
actually, Judge, may I? hand
No,
you-
no, 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 no.
Okay,
They're talking.
yeah, all right.
So Sandival is almost the same thing as, or, I forgot the last name, but
It's the
the,
same thing.
I already know your position. I'm
so.
trying to get theirs.
It states the same thing. And the officer in this case with the facts stated, if you blow under, you can go home. And the Court of Appeals held that the court did not abuse their discretion by letting in the breath test, that it was statutorily, it was outside the statute requirements of the DIC reading, but that it didn't
A court found
directly
that was not,
abuse of discretion from the trial court. Yes, Judge. For Sandoval.
okay, so but they let it in.
Yes, Judge.
Right. But is there something that says if it's let out, it's an abuse of discretion?
That, no, Judge. It's just case by case basis at this point.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, have you seen the cases that they cited? Okay,
I know these cases. May I point something out to you?
sure.
Was that Navarro that you just read?
I think I'm looking at your Finian. I don't think it's on point. I mean, this is just whether this guy was more afraid about getting stuck by a needle, and that's why he wanted to blow as opposed to,
100%.
you know, whereas this one's more on point where I think it go either way.
It's 100% on point. And then what I wanted to point out to you was, I believe that was Sandoval that you were just reading.
Yes, Sandival.
Okay, so in the in the Sandoval case, the court said the only case we have found, the only case
Right.
they'd found concerning this very specific issue, the validity of consent given the hearing consequences of passing and failing a breath test, is State v. Sandoval. So they recognize that Sandoval is still good case law. They keep saying that Eardman overruled this case, and that's simply not true. This is still good case law, and I might also add that Sandoval is in the Court of Appeals of Texas of Austin, and the case that I cited to you is the 14th Court of Appeals here in Houston, Texas.
Response?
Judge, nothing from defense, sorry, from the state. It is really just
Yeah, I
something to consider for the court.
I mean, I'm ready to rule. I think it's totally coercive. Absolutely. I mean, there's just no, I've never seen something like it, you know, statement that, so I'm going to get locked up regardless, right? If you do breathe and you blow under, I'll take you home. If you do blow over on breath, then you're getting locked up. All right, I'll blow. I mean, really. If you blow under, quote unquote, I'm taking you home. If you blow over, you're getting booked in. If you do blood, you're getting booked in regardless, because blood takes 3 weeks, a month to come back. Yeah, I think it's totally, yeah. All right, I'm going to grant your motion as far as the breath.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
And Your Honor, just to give you, just to kind of maybe make this faster tomorrow, the state has also, we kind of touched on the motion in limine. And one of my motions in limine was to keep any testimony of the horizontal gaze nystagmus, the eye test, out of evidence because it was improperly performed twice. Once, the HGN that was given might as well have stood for here goes nothing, because that's kind of what it looked like. And then the second time, the horizontal gaze nystagmus test was just murdered.
We agreed to leave it out already.
So, okay, but I just wanted to clear that up for the record.
So just, you know, admonish your officer accordingly. Hey, please don't get into this, you know, and then that'll make it smooth. And then, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
No,
Okay.
Judge, and we also came, just for the record, we did come to an agreement as to where the body cam would be redacted.
Okay.
And the portion that is redacted includes some statements that were on defense's motion for limine. So it becomes moot at that point.
Got it. Just make sure you watch beforehand so that you're okay with everything, so that when we do watch, it goes smooth and we don't, you know.
Yeah, if I can get a copy of the one that they're going to offer into evidence today, I can
Do you
review it
have,
tomorrow.
do you have one
I
here?
I do not have a redacted portion of the body worn camera right now, but I can get it to you by the end of today.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
can send it to
That's
you.
fine. I'm good with that.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you tomorrow. Counsel.
That person about an opt-out matter.
Yeah.
Cause number is.
Hi, Mr. Newley.
Good afternoon, Judge. So very busy today.
Almost done.
Cause number 2541895. That's Gascon.
Okay.
And Mr. Gascon is in the courtroom today. He needs to travel for his job and he's on the call-in, random call-in.
That
I
him over
spoke-
there?
That is him.
Okay.
I
So
spoke-
there's no travel restriction. If he gets called in to take a test while he's gone, he's going to have to go to a Quest Diagnostics, wherever he's located. Again, they're all over the country. I don't want Punka City Labs. It's got to be Quest Diagnostics. So it's AskGlad certified. We know that it's a legitimate lab. He gets the results to you guys, you get it to them, and then we're.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Say it again?
You want me to have like cases that are over 150 days, have those attorneys?
No, 180. 180.
Oh, 180.
Yeah, just If it's at 150.